the Darkroom, as well as beers and cameras, we're coming up to Seattle. This would possibly be the PNW's largest photography event of the year. As well, it would have plenty of photography celebrities in attendance. So your boy, Tacoma's third favorite film photography YouTuber, decided to grace everyone with his presence. Knowing that'd be around Leicas, Hasselblads, and other $1,000 camera systems, I decided to show everyone up by bringing my $10 Canon Rebel G. So you know the camera, but what film am I shooting? Well, I decided on loading up some Ektar 100. Why Ektar? I really don't know, it was actually kind of a poor choice. It was pretty overcast and cloudy today. So I was taking the light rail into Seattle today. Why? Well, today's events happened to land on the same day as the No Kings protest, so Seattle was definitely packed with people today. Eventually, I'd make my way over to the Seattle Sculpture Garden, the first location of today's events. Waiting for the photo walk to begin, I pretty much just congregated with my Tacoma Photo Club crew. After all, this place was kind of packed and there's so many people here, it was kind of overwhelming. Eventually, we would all congregate at the base of these steps, and then the Darkroom would introduce us to our photo walk hosts.
Yeah, we have some great people here that I want to introduce. Hey Caleb, come up here. What? Everyone that's in the film crew, come up here. So we have Caleb, we have Juan, Jonathan, Jason, we have Phil's Darkroom owner, we have Hillary from Milford, we have the Pentax crew, Sade and Shelly, and Chris was also helping check everyone in. So we have a great crew here. This photo walk is sponsored by Pentax, and this is Shelly from Pentax. They brought the 17, and it'll be really cool to see all the stuff that you guys are creating with those cameras. At the end of this, we're gonna get a photo of everyone with 17. It'll be really cool. Be sure that.
Before being released on our photo walk, we would commemorate the event by taking a group photo. What, Melissa's hosting this event? Yeah. From the sculpture park, we would continue our photo walk along the Seattle waterfront.
All the way down to 59.
Whoa!
We'd eventually make it to the end of the Darkroom photo walk, but we still had some time to kill before attending Beers and Cameras that evening. So a small group of us ran up to Pike Place Market to pass some time and take some photos. I like this photo, but it's kind of hard to explain why. When I pointed my camera down towards the stadiums, all I could think about was the old Seattle viaduct that used to run up and down the waterfront. Now in 2025 though, the viaduct is gone, and we got this refreshed and remodeled waterfront. But I can't help but feel a little nostalgic for the old ugly freeway that used to stand here. Low light, slow lens, low ISO. Yeah, I probably shouldn't even wasted these frames while shooting in the market. I have to say, Ektar did a great job of making the neon on the Pike Place Market sign pop. This actually might be my favorite photo I've taken of the sign. I've taken hundreds, if not thousands of this sign. I'd eventually finish up the roll of Kodak Ektar 100, and I would switch it out for some Berger Pancro 400. With the weather now worsening, we decided to head underground and take the light rail up to Capitol Hill. We'd eventually make it to the location of tonight's Beers and Cameras event, Stoop Brewing. But we were there a little bit early, so we decided to hang out and have a beer to pregame the event. Now in the Beers and Cameras event, it was conversation after conversation and beer after beer.
I put it on so tight. I'm like,
And I was like, dude, we're making a different.
favorite moments of the night came from the raffle, where Melissa of the Tacoma Photo Club won a Pentax 17, 2 seconds after saying, "If someone from Tacoma doesn't win anything, I will riot." So I guess they heard her.
And also want to thank Hillary with Ilford, who is sponsoring.
Well, the Darkroom and Beers and Cameras Seattle event was done. I had a blast, hanging out with a whole bunch of familiar faces. As well, I got to meet a whole bunch of new faces. If you came up and introduced yourself, thank you so much. That was really cool of you. I never thought I'd be at the point where people are recognizing me and saying like, "Oh, you've seen my YouTube." I'm sorry you have, because it's not very good, but thank you for saying hi nonetheless. Also, it was really cool to introduce myself to Jason, Caleb, Sissy, Juan, and Trev. I've been following these guys for years, so it's kind of cool to say, hey, I appreciate what you guys do. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet King Japes. Jonathan, that guy was just busy all night. He was shooting nonstop, respect, photography came first, I felt for him. I do have to say, the one person I enjoyed talking to the most though that night was Monica. We had a full 40-minute conversation about animation and illustration, 2 art forms I still really do love and admire, even though I haven't drawn in years. Honestly, she made me really nostalgic about my past of being an illustrator. Just wish I had more time to do all my creative pursuits. Anyways, I ended the night by walking alone back to the light rail station. However, my Irish goodbye was abruptly ended when Monica came up behind me, grabbed me, startled the crap out of me, and then encouraged me to go get some Dick's hamburgers with her, Caleb, and Jason. So I joined them for some cheeseburgers. Then I made a joke about Jason not actually shooting real color infrared film photos. Then I said goodbye and caught the light rail home. At the end of the day, it was incredible meeting all these influential photographers. And you know what? I only embarrassed myself a little bit. What the fuck am I saying?